everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Hope everyone had a great Saturday. Hopefully all the dashers did real well. Hopefully it was nicer weather in your area. It was a tad damp in ours. I looked like a drowned rat a couple of times. But it wasn't so bad. But I don't mind Vipping being out in the rain. It don't bother me so much. It's just having to deal with some of the bloody idiots on the road that haven't got a clue. But that goes in most weathers, but especially the rain. But I know got started a little bit earlier today, or got out there a bit earlier. I was out there about 4:30, and or just a little bit after that. But it it poured down, absolutely tipped it down. We were at the pulled up at the Quick Trip on Woods Chapel Road, and I pulled out of there, and when I pulled out of there, all you just see is it's just like a river. Woods Chapel Road just became a river. It was lashing it down. Anyhow, I went straight across and went towards our delivery zone towards Lee Summit, more into Lee Summit. Because when you get to Woods Chapel, it says that we're out of the zone, which is completely dark because we deliver out that way all the bloody time. But anyway, so got out, started heading towards the delivery zone, and then the bloody hailstones started coming down, which I wasn't so bothered about the bodywork on this because it seems pretty flipping tough and it. But I was worried about the glass on it, so I was trying to find a place to get to so I could get under a barrier, under an awning somewhere. The break time flipping garage halfway up Independence Avenue there. Well, that was everyone else had the same idea. So I ended up making it over to the BP garage, which is where I wanted to be anyway, because I need to put some more petrol in this. And was hidden under there for a while. So that was handy. It was a bit... And it got chilly too. Bloody hell, it went down to like 61 degrees at one stage. Well, at least that's what it said in the truck. Oh, and I was out there in shorts. Bloody hell. And anyway, it weren't such a great night for us. I mean, like I said, it just pissed it down with rain for a lot of it. And what did I do? I've got the first order. Where was it? Oh, that's right. I went... First offer came in. I can't remember how much it was paying. But it was at the new ramen place in Lee Summit there on Douglas, which is next door, near enough next door to Panera Bread there. Well, there's some fitness place in between them, but yeah, do I look like I do fitness? I don't care. Anyhow, but so I get up to the ramen place, and it's quite funny. For me, it's quite funny to watch the people get out of their cars and go running because it's raining. Like, I don't give it. Just take your time. It's just bloody rain. I got so used to flipping it raining in England so much I don't really care about it. But anyway, so I get into the ramen place, and there's like a row of people in it, because you go far back. As you go into the ramen place, the ordering table or counter is right at the back of the flipping building. Back of the shop, rather. So anyway, I goes up and walking on the way up there, and there's like a line of people, and this bloke comes walking from the back, and he's looking around. He's not part of the staff that are actually taking orders or answering questions by the looks of it. So he looks my way, and I went, I held the phone up to him, and he went, "Oh, Doordash." So he asked what the name was, told him what the name was, and he went round the back of the counter and got the bag. Seems like they got their own sturdy bags too, so that was handy. Whoever ordered quite a lot, I suppose. But anyway, it's quite an hefty bag. Anyway, so got that, and he asked to confirm. So yeah, no problem. Not that he was looking. So I don't know why he asked me to confirm it, because he wasn't even bloody looking. But I need to confirm it so I can get on to the next, get the bloody address anyway. But anyhow, just weird how he asked to do that and he wasn't even bloody looking. Anyhow, so I turn around and go to walk towards the door, and there's this table here who's got, I don't know, about half a dozen people at it, maybe, like midway up towards the door. And there's this kid taking things off of this tray type thing. The tray type thing was a bloody robot. I should have took a picture. Because on the side of the robot, the stickers were "now hiring." I really should have took a picture. Bloody hell. I told my wife about it, and she was like laughing, and she says, "Well, I don't know if I like ramen or not." She wanted to go in and see the thing. I'm not quite sure what that is. Anyway, so yeah, it was quite funny. But no, so I went off and delivered that one, and it went out to Blue Springs, which is, at the time, was further into the storm. Brilliant. So anyway, gets on up to this house, and always makes me laugh. Like, you pull up on some of these houses on their driveway, there was like a whole load of shit that they just thrown out of there, and they were giving away or whatever. It was at the side of the road, and got up to this house, and it's like 5 cars there. Like, really, you got 5 cars in the driveway, and no one wants to drive down to the bloody ramen place. Actually, there's a new ramen place. We've been just down the street for them, actually. Maybe less than a mile down the road from them. Maybe they don't have a robot. Anyhow, I've only been in that one once. But yes, I went to this house. So get up there is like trying to figure out, how can I get to the flipping front door, because the cars are parked a little bit closer together. Or I can go up through the garden, which is probably as muddy as crap because it's just lashed it down the rain. So I went a little bit along on part of the driveway, and then I just went up through the grass and up onto their step. So I got up onto their step, went up there, put the stuff on the doorstep, took the picture, and then I was coming back. As I came down, I decided to come down the steps. But then I went to hold on the railing. You got 5 cars there on your drive. Whilst you're waiting for your dinner, maybe you should bloody well figure out how to repair the sodding railing, because I went to use that to come to guide me down, you know, make it easy to come down the steps. And the damn thing gave away. It was like didn't come off completely or anything like that, but it was definitely not one that you wanted to use. and I fell against their wall. Oh shit, I was not happy. I think they probably heard that I was not happy. I mean, if you're having food, and I've been to this house before, so who knows how much food they actually have delivered. But, you know, if you're having food delivered all the time, then maybe you should think about making it easier for the person who's delivering to you to get to you. Because if I'd fallen on that, or any other driver had fallen for taking the weight of us or whatever, or looking for the extra guidance to go down the steps, because sometimes you just don't want to fall forward. And or someone have fallen over and gone right the way down the steps and it cracked themselves on the side of one of the bloody cars that was parked there. 2 Audis as well down parked there too. Nice cars. But just need to figure out, take the bloody thing out completely if you have to. I mean, really all it needed was a couple of flipping stabiliser bars to flipping affix it to the bloody concrete wall. Then it wouldn't have flipping jiggled about. But bloody idiot people, I tell you. Sometimes just, because if someone had fallen, if a driver had fallen, whoever's on your property, the postman or whatever, if they've fallen on your property, then the homeowner's going to get a flipping whopping bill from someone for the time that they're off of the job, etc. It's bloody ridiculous. Bloody ridiculous. Like, I'm always out here if I ever order food, which I haven't done in a long time, but if ever I order food, I'm normally out here waiting. What the piss now was that noise? Anyway, so people need to do that, along with you've been putting the porch lights on as well. We're back to that again. Anyhow, done that one. Headed back to Lee's Summit. It gave me the option of whether I wanted to change zones, but I didn't want to. So went back to Lee's Summit. I think I ended up going to get something to eat there after. It just started coming down with a bit of rain, and I was waiting somewhere over by IHOP. I think I was waiting. And there was just some absolute shite orders that were coming through as usual. Not a great deal. It seems to be very slow. Slowing off offers coming through. I don't know if it's because there's more drivers out or what. I've seen some vehicles on the road that I've never seen before that have got Doordashers in it. You know they're Doordashers because you can see their phone on the dash with the Doordash map on it. So don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. But anyway, we opted to go to Panera Bread, right near enough next door to the ramen place. R2D2 didn't come out to say hello or anything. Probably would have got wet and buggered his electronics up, but anyway. So anyway, we went into Panera Bread. Some new person in there serving us. Didn't care for them much. But anyway, the younger fella that always asks after my wife and that, he was in there, but he was busy. So I didn't really get to chat with him. But no, we just sat down there, had our food. I had I didn't get a picture of it, but I had the tomato soup in a bread bowl. Oh, lovely. Just what you needed on a chilly flipping evening. Anyway, had that and then got back out again. I can't really remember. I would have put everything up from here, but it's I did do one that was what was that one that I did? Later on I did one. Actually I think it was our last job. Yeah, it was our last job that I went to, and it said the GPS sends drivers past our house. Our house has got a blue door and a black and white striped doormat rug under our doormat, under our welcome mat. Alright, I can see your door from the bloody flipping from the road. Can't see your doormat, but okay. Anyhow, pulled up here, took us right outside, and they had big flipping numbers on their garage door post, so it was easy to figure out. Plus, they had all the porch lights on, and it was not very bright. One of those unusual places that you get to go to. Cool, state of Moya. But so anyway, got that one delivered. That was good. There was one previous to that. What happened to that one? Oh, that may or may have not been after that one. Anyway, picked up one from. Let me look. So previous to the very last one that we did, I picked up one from the Mint, and it was going out to. Can't remember where it was going. Oh, it was going off to Longview Road, not maybe about 6 or 7 miles from the Mint, and I got down there and it said. It gave the address, of course. Well, as I got down there, I looked at the map and I went, "Oh, it shows that it's on." Why does it say that it's there? It's like it's in the next bloody road, in like a little circle area. All right, well, let's go to that one. So I turned around, went up to this, parked on someone's driveway, walked up to the house. It's all dark. I go up to the flipping house and I'm putting all the stuff out the insulated bag, just laying it on the doorstep, about to take the picture, and the door opens. And I went, "Oh, well, okay, here you go." And she says, no, you've got the wrong house. And no, I know I hadn't got the wrong house because I just looked at the bloody address as I've been walked up. Another one with big flipping numericals on their garage door. I went, no, that's the right one. And I went, there, look. She went, that's our address. And then she went, oh, hang on. And she recognised the name and went, no, she lives next door. Well, cool, unless she wants to live with you. No, she says it's for next door. I'll text her and let her know that you're coming. What the bloody hell do I have to do? What do we have to do? Babysit flipping some of these people that are putting in their orders? Oh my gosh. You don't know where you live? Oh, crying out loud, people. So anyway, so I go back, and then the lights go on in the house next door as I pull up on the drive, and the porch lights go on as well. So I walk around, put the stuff on the doorstep, took the picture, and just go back to the van, back to the truck, and sent a message to the people. You might want to change your address on the Doordash app. But they'd something along those lines. They'd had written, which I didn't see because I was driving, and it said, oh, we've got our lights on. Well, you might have your lights on, but you don't live at the house where you've been told me to go to, where it says in the app to go to. Not only is the address been, I mean, it shows the house right next door to you. I don't know why you flipping did that. It was going to 11:05. I double checked it. It said, it didn't say 11:03. It said 11:05 on it. Even the woman that I was zipping at the wrong house went, well, that's our address. But then she luckily recognised the name, and then that was it. But these people, they write on there, oh, we switched our porch lights on. Well, bloody hell, it doesn't do me any good for you to switch the porch lights on when you've been giving us the wrong bloody address. Anyway, got that one delivered. Luckily, she had a flipping neighbour that was switched on. Anyway, changes. I actually finished early tonight. Well, it's 12:25 now. But I finished earlier. I think I decided to finish about 11 or so. Came home and watched the end of a video that was a car video that I was watching yesterday. Just wanted to wind down a little bit. Anyhow, decided to give up early because I'm actually scheduled to work in the daytime. Well, today. Because I'm now transitioning to days. And there's a reason for that. We're doing thought today would be a good time to do it. The Kansas City Chiefs, I guess, are playing. I think it's at midday. I don't know if it's at home or what. I don't really care. But anyway, but they're playing today, and I figured, well, if we get out a little bit earlier, that will start me getting into being out in the daylight. Not so keen on that. But it's kind of have to do this now. If you've watched my earlier videos or listen to the crap that I normally say, but anyway, my wife's been in need of a kidney transplant for a couple of years now, and after all the tests, she's finally just this past Friday has gotten onto the transplant list. Finally. And but they also want her to go on dialysis, so she has to do that 3 times a week now, and she starts that, I think it's on Tuesday, so we have to be there. I think it's like 9:30 in the morning, and I think she's in there maybe 3 hours or more or so, and that's in our delivery zone. So while she's in there, I'll take her there, and while she's in there each day, I'll be out door dashing. We won't know. I've read things about the dialysis, and it seems to, from what I've read, people seem to feel a lot better after having it. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see how it all goes. So, I mean, she has to do it anyway, regardless. So, well, I guess she doesn't, but she does. But so 3 times a week. So I decided just let's go. I'll do daytimes instead, and that actually fits in with a couple other things that are going to be going on soon. That'll be a few more announcements coming soon. But yeah, going daytimes. So this will be interesting. Oh, I don't like being out doing the day driving so much anymore. didn't really like much doing the day driving when I was back home many years back, over 25 years ago now, 24 years ago, when I was cab driving and that. But I used to be a chauffeur, so I used to do that during the day. Yeah, for the most part. I weren't so keen on that during the day. During the day driving in London. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the reason why the change. Will I be doing nights again? Yeah, I'm sure I've been do a few nights. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I may do a few nights. I mean, with tomorrow or today, whichever. Like I said, I'll start at about 11, and I'll go through into the dinner hour. Oh, past the dinner hour, maybe 8, 9 o'clock or something, see how it goes. And then that'll be it. Then I think, like I said, I think she starts on Tuesday, so I'll probably do another early, get into it on Monday as well, get out and about early, and just see how it all goes, really. I mean, I don't really have a choice, to be honest, to be fair, so, because she has to be there, and obviously don't want to keep her out all night long, because she comes out with me all the time, but I do all the dashing around. She gets to see the dogs run after me, and I don't know, squirrels, bats, cat. Yeah. Anyhow, so that's one part of the news. Next couple of things I will let everybody know, but just trying to formulate a few things, get a few things ironed out before say any more. Anyway, I think that'll do it. So, very short video today. So, thanks for watching. Hope everyone has a great Sunday. Hopefully, all the Dashers do really well. Uber Eats, Grubhub, whichever. I actually had Uber Eats on tonight, and it was a lot of old shite that came through there. Grubhub, a couple of things came through there, but again, a complete load of poop. But now I'm going into days I'm just going to start doing a couple of other apps that I've not used, and I'm going to start using those. I've had them on just to watch them, see what's going on in that. So we'll see how it all goes. And hopefully this week I'll be in another vehicle. But hopefully maybe Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday I'll be in another vehicle. Something with a little bit more room. But anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully you all do well. And I'll be back on soon. Take care. Cheers. Ta-da.